Welcome to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another Epica reaction. This time it's to the song Sancta Terra featuring Floor Jansen, the live version of it. Funny thing is, I did another reaction from Epica for you guys for the Serenade of Self-Destruction, and my audio got messed up. If some of you may know, I put a post on it where my audio didn't really get recorded, but I actually ended up loving the song. It was really, really good. So I thought, you know what, let me just do another Epica reaction, see what is going to happen. Floor, Simone together should be a nice combination. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. And for those who are big fans of Epica and want to see other reactions, I got a bunch at this point. But let's not hold it any longer.
Give it up for
Man, I love this beginning riff right away with their voices, the softness in their voices with a kick-ass riff. Holy shit. I want to make sure that I don't forget about this. I mentioned this in the reaction that didn't, I wasn't going to be able to release, the idea that I love how Epica mixes their softer elements, more melodic and orchestral moments with heaviness as well and melody. Where I took the example of Demo Burger and Septic Flash, where I feel like they sometimes lean, for example, Demo Burger leans too much into their black metal, and it's not a bad thing, it's just their style. And then Septic Flesh tends to leave a little bit more to their orchestral moments, and their instruments, like their more metal parts of it, are not an afterthought, but a dressing or a coating to their orchestral moments. Epica is so good at balancing those two things, which is why for me they're the standout amongst the people that have tried to do that. Even with Nightwish, why I think Epica stands out more. They're just so good at balancing those two, where it feels just heavy enough and the melody will come in when it's needed. When both of them come together of melody and heaviness, they sound good together. They never fight each other. I think Epica does it the best. And considering that I've liked 90% of what I've heard, and I really liked, I like that new age of Epica where they kind of almost like it took it to the next level. I think it was the Design Your Universe album. I think was you guys let me know. From that album, they really started changing their style to be this more kind of complex songwriting, which I really love. First of all, since they're highlighting him, I want to give a big shout out to the drummer, I think, is fucking kick-ass. He's an absolute monster that I haven't given him enough credit for. And this reminds me very much of that Rob Halford song with he did with Bruce Dickinson on his solo project, the one you love to hate. They're just two big stars together and both complement each other so well. I think Simone and Floor are just like that. They just complement each other so nicely and add slight differences to the vocals that just make it sound really, really. It adds flavor to the whole song. Man, Floor is a fucking badass with her windmill head banging. She's a badass. She actually, for some reason, it hit me right now. Please forgive me, I don't remember the original actress's name from the one who played Xena the Warrior Princess. First of all, visually, she reminds me of that actress quite a lot, but she could be the new Xena Warrior Princess. She'll be more badass because she has this powerful stature about her, and she's beautiful. She's really tall. She's intimidating. I mean, as a matter of fact, that's what Wonder Woman would actually look like in the movies if we took her from the comic books. I think that they just get her like to be a little bit more muscular, and she would be, I think, a perfect Wonder Woman. Floor Jansen! That was a kick-ass performance. I'm sure he's gonna... Let's see what Mark says. It's really nice for her to come out and do this kind of a thing. I don't know if they toured together, perhaps. Maybe that made it easier. But this was a kick-ass performance. Kick-ass song. Really, it's one of my favorite automatically. It goes to the list of songs I really enjoyed. I won't say one of them. You could always say one of my favorites. But one of the songs I really, really enjoyed. And in the style of Epica that I really, really like. I just need to check out an album from them. I've been so busy lately, especially with the vacation, coming back from vacation. I've been having a hard time re-entering, doing stuff again that's productive. But I would love to hear your thoughts as well, guys, on this particular song. Obviously, their collaboration together. What I mentioned about Epica and how they mix the melody with the heaviness, as well as your requests for other reactions. I would love to get more requests from you guys. I take them very seriously, despite starting a Patreon and asking you guys if you could help me support the channel so I could do more. It's not necessary. I still take every single comment and every single request extremely seriously. It just takes me time to get through it. I feel like it's almost important for me to try to respond to as many people as I can, or at the very least acknowledge that I saw your comment, which you'll see me put a like or a heart on the comment to let you know that I've read it and I saw you. And because to me, that's important, the interaction with you guys. But on that note, make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.